Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. The Thomas Scott selections here for Tuesday, December 31st. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in hockey with the Panthers to win regulation at minus 125 on BetMGM. Wasn't that easy? Panthers were up 2-0 early, blew it, but eventually did get the job done with a couple goals late to win the game 5-3. Fun game, though. But point is, Panthers got the job done as the Rangers continue to be bad at hockey. Either way, they're a nice winner. Look for the winner here on Tuesday. For the next play, though, I want to remind everyone to get more plays on our website. To go to the website is the promo code WEH45 to get a core purchase. Plus, reminder, hit the like button. You also subscribe to the bell to get notified every single episode. And for the extra play, going to stay with hockey. Look at the game between the Penguins and the Red Wings taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're going to go with the over 6 goals at minus 130 on BetMGM. Time recording of 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time. There's a couple going to go with the over in this game. First reason, the Penguins and the Red Wings have been really bad defensively so far this season. In fact, the Penguins have been the worst defensive team in the league. They're allowing 3.66 goals per game, which is the most in the NHL. Now, the Red Wings are not doing too well either defensively, as they're allowing 3.28 goals per game, which is the ninth most. So both teams can't really stop opposing teams from getting the puck in the back of the net. I think you're looking at that being the case quite often here in this game on a Tuesday. Now, I do want to point out that both teams have also been allowing a bunch of shots. So it has not been fluky that these teams defensively have been pretty poor. But the Penguins are allowing the fourth most shots per game in the league, and the Red Wings are allowing the sixth most. They do expect to see a lot of shot attempts in this matchup. Now, recent trends, I'll support the over because 6 of Detroit's last 7 games have finished with at least 6 goals, and 3 of Pittsburgh's last 5 games have had at least 9 goals. So once again, each team's been involved in a couple shootouts lately, and based on the actual, I'd say, script you might end up getting for this game, with both teams being pretty poor defensively, I think each team should be able to get 3 in this game. If that happens, you get an automatic winner with the overtime. But you're looking at a spot where I think there's a couple ways to win this. Either Detroit or potentially Pittsburgh had bad defensive games, and you might see one team break through for 4 or 5, or each team gets 3 and you win automatically. Couple of scripts to get there, and I think you're looking at, once again, a pretty high-scoring game taking place in Detroit here on Tuesday. Plus, it is worth mentioning, the head-to-head history has been very high-scoring between these teams, as 9 of the last 10 head-to-head meetings have finished with at least 6 goals. Now, 6 is a push, 7, of course, would be a win, but the point is I do think that it's a pretty safe option for 6 minimum in this game. And I do think with the poor goaltending, not to mention the amount of shots these teams allow, and really just the lack of, I'd say, defensive integrity these teams have, I see a high-scoring game. I think you might end up getting a 4-3 game, maybe even beyond that, but I think that 6 is a bit too low. Even though it's a minus 130, I think it actually should be a bit higher. I'd probably put it closer to minus 140 or minus 145. But either way, the point is, I think it'll go over. So I am going to take that as my play of the day. So once again, the play of the day here for Tuesday, December 31st, is going to be on the Penguins and Red Wings game over 6 goals at minus 130 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.